Welcome to the project demonstration of AI-enabled automatic weather adaptive cruise controlling system for vehicles. So the main application of this project is we are using the different types of weather monitoring sensors, that is a fog sensor and a humidity sensor DHT11, and next obstacle detection with help of ultrasonic sensor and rain detection from this rain sensor. So all these are interfaced to the Raspberry Pi board, and from there we are continuously monitoring the weather parameters. And also user can set the speed for this vehicle with help of these buttons as a cruise controlling manually. So once we set the speed for 100%, and whenever any one of these parameters are affected these weather abnormal conditions, whether like a fog or humidity detected simultaneously both, because sometimes this sensor will provide us a nighttime duration, but if humidity and these two parameters correlated to monitor the fog detection. So whenever the fog detected, the speed will be reduced, and if obstacle detected, then the cruise control will be down to the 0%. Directly it will stop the vehicle movement. And if the rain detected, again it will be controlled. So the control percentage is, so if the fog was detected, so then automatically the speed will be down to 70% of the cruise control set speed. And if the obstacle detected less than 2 feet, nothing but 60 centimeters below, if the obstacle is presented, then automatically the brake applied. And then rain detected, so then the speed will be is going to be the 50%. Right. So in the fog cases, the speed will be reduced to 30, and it will check whether the speed was set above or below. So for example, so as we discussed, if the rain detected, the speed will be down to 50%. If my speed is 40%, then it won't affect that. So if it is above 50%, then only it will be comes down to the 50%. So that will be done with help of our Pi automatically selection based on this environmental parameters. To execute these features, the major components we are using is, as we discussed, the sensor modules are the main input to the Raspberry Pi, and this one is the buck converter, so which will take 12 volts DC input. So as we are using the 12 volt 1.5 ampere battery pack, so then that is a main input to the motors through this L298 motor driver for cruise controlling driver purpose. And this one is a LM2596 buck converter, nothing but voltage regulator, which will take a 12 volts DC input and provide us the 5 volts DC output, and that is the main operating voltage of our system. And these are the two control buttons, speed up and speed down purpose for the manual controlling. Once we set the speed, then automatically the cruise control will be done with help of the Raspberry Pi. And the status of the project continuously monitoring on the 16:2 LCD screen, and ultrasonic sensor and fog detection along with the humidity DHT11 and rain sensor with amplifier to convert the analog data to the digital. And this one is the breadboard to distribute the 5 volts power supply throughout the module, because we are providing 5 volts power supply from buck converter to the Pi and Raspberry Pi to the breadboard, and from there we are distributing that. So these are the major components, and the vehicle was designed with two DC motors, so which are 500 rpm DC motors, 12 volt operated. As we discussed, we are using the battery, which is rechargeable battery. So before demonstration, the very first step is we should keep the battery under charging. If we utilize that battery fully, then keep the battery under charging at least of 5 hours. So just keep this as is shown here, and on the power supply to the transformer. So the light indicated the battery is charging. It will take around, as we discussed, 5 hours maximum to be get fully charged. Till the duration, keep the battery under charging, and you can disconnect that. Now on the power supply to the kit, so this switch was provided. Right. So it will take around 20 to 30 seconds of duration minimum, and once log into the operating system. So in our project, so this Pi was loaded with the memory card. So this memory card consists of 32 GB memory card we are using. So that consists of Raspbian operating system. So initially we load the Raspbian OS into the memory card, then connect that memory card to the Raspberry Pi, and next connect the HDMI screen at the HDMI port, and connect keyboard mouse to this one USB slots, then on the power supply to the Raspberry Pi. Then it will boot the operating system, and then after it will open the desktop in our HDMI screen. There we write the instructions, getting parameters, and process that with ML. So as we discussed, that there is a decision making, we are using the linear regression algorithm to take the decision. So in our project, the decision is to provide the cruise controlling PWM signal to our MOSFET. So nothing but this L298 motor driver, so which is used to get the PWM signals from our Pi, and based on that it will control the speed. If it is no abnormality detected, then the machine learning provides the 100% signal to this one. So 100% signal nothing but whatever the speed was set from these buttons, so that speed will be given as directly to the motor driver. And once any abnormality detected, as we discussed, the set speed will be automatically settled and PWM signal will be controlled. Nothing but duty cycle will be controlled. So whenever the duty cycle is controlled, then parallelly the speed of these DC motors will be controlled. So that is nothing but the cruise controlling in our vehicle. So welcome to the project initially, and then after, so speed is 0% we have set because we didn't set anything, and distance is 89 centimeters. You can see that the distance keep on decreasing whenever the obstacle is detected. Okay, and the rain is dry now and light is available, and the humidity temperature we can monitor that 30 degrees centigrade, and 30 is a percentage of our humidity. So whenever the humidity is above 75% or 80%, and if the light sensor also provide the abnormal input, based on these two conditions the machine learning will be activated the PWM signals to our motor driver. So let us check to increment the speed. So just press and hold this button, so slowly the step by step it will be increased. So if we set the 40% obstacle detected here, then automatically it will down to the stop obstacles, and then it will allow the existing, after that it will keep the existing cruise control, so which will be remembered by our system. Okay, the user got settled the speed for 40%, and when the obstacle detect automatically stops here. Okay, that's the first condition. The next is the rain sensor. So if rain detected, so we can see the light is getting switched on another light, and then automatically this speed will be set, but actually it is already less than the threshold value, so that's why there is no input to that. So if you try to set that now when the rain is detected, right, I'm keep on trying to increase the speed as user want to increase the speed of the vehicle, but according to the input from this sensor the system locks the speed. So this is nothing but the speed lock when you are controlling the cruise, but automatically that was settled for the lock the speed at 50% only. And when we there is no other input abnormally, then already you are set for 100%, you are getting allowing that, because whatever the speed was set by you, irrespective of that, based on the sensor's input it will be controlled. Right, it is 50% now. Right, again it's full speed. And next is the darkness. So just I'm manually increasing the humidity here. Right, you can see the L lighting is dark and humidity is more than the 70%, and the automatically speed was be controlled here. Okay, and manually we can decrease the speed also. Okay, so in this manner the machine learning algorithm will provide us the PWM signals for automatic cruise controlling based on the environmental parameters using the Raspberry Pi. Right, thank you.